This Week at Bungie, March 24th, 2022. Thank you for game-to-gift donations. $2,011,025 from 38,500 plus donors, 575 fundraisers, and 103 countries that support to 100,000 children through iPad entertainment. Account security policies. Don't share your account with anyone. Ever. Player support report. 48-hour contest mode emblems delayed with no set date. Hotfix 4005 will release next weekly reset. 15 minutes before reset, the game will go offline and will be back online at reset. PS4 players can use HDR again after Hotfix 4004. Speaking of that hotfix that came out 2 days ago, Hotfix 4004 Throne World. Pyramid Crux objects fixed. Fixed third altar from appearing on the map. Gambit! Fixed perks that used PvE values against Guardians to now use PvP values. Yes, Ariana's too. Valve the Disciple. Fixed unintentional symbols appearing when Ralk would hit the environment. Fixed some bugs affecting earning lore. One of two symbols, shoot any symbol for kill symbol check and reloading checkpoints. If these confuse you or haven't heard of them, then you haven't done these exploits, and don't worry about it. Fixed Caretaker being disruptible during wipe animation. Fixed issue where Caretaker completions would not allow players to progress. Fixed Ralk soft locking if Leeching Force was split as Final Dunk occurs. Fixed Perma Raid banners. Witch Queen campaign. Players joining in progress now require a revive. Replayable missions node appears for all eligible players now. The Ghosts mission on Legendary now does show Ascendant Alloys as a potential reward. Psyops. Fixed inconsistent champ spawning. UI. Fixed incorrect highlighting / blinking. Fixed game struggling while your character screen struggled to load. Investment. Gambit gear focusing is cheaper. Rahul's exchange rate now matches Spider. Weapon telemetries are now fully dead. Fixed a Vanguard bounty that only liked strikes. Omega Catalyst boost now properly boosts with more boost. Legendary campaign emblem now equipable on any platform if unlocked. Lightless players can now have light. This one confuses me. I can't even make a joke about it. You read it. You tell me what it means. Ritual of the Season Triumph now needs kills and Vanguard playlists, but mine's already done. Seasonal quest steps can now progress even at max psionic intel limit. Fixed inconsistent Nightfall reputation bonuses when achieving platinum score, although some strikes are worth different values. Weapon crafting. Increased element caps. Sleight of hand crafting cost adjusted. Seals. Moments of Triumph 2021 title is now equipable again. Weapons. Explosive personality shows correct RPM now, except in the crafting screen. The logic ornament for the Lament now appears forward. Lament and Worldline Zero now network their attacks correctly. Fixed ghostly box that appeared around hipfire reticle when using Osteostriga or Forerunner. All glaives now reach full charge after 4 projectile hits instead of 6. Armor. Fixed graviton forfeit from making your melee charge slower. Lordly Splendor Helm now leaves your class ability energy alone when you die. Players can now only use Valve the Disciple raid mods if they've earned them via drops. Blue tier armor can no longer accept infusions. Focusing Umbrals now gives Warlocks the armor they actually requested. Abilities! Bosses no longer take extra melee damage when frozen. Bastion barricades are now easier to break in PvP. Targets with void invisibility now ping radar for 0.6 seconds every 3 seconds. Void Buddy can't hurt immune targets anymore. And on PC, overlays that caused game crashes should no longer crash game. Known issues. Osmiomancy gloves lose recharged grenade when you die. Devour timer is inconsistent when devouring many enemies at once. Xbox players have more game crashes. Rahul's planetary materials aren't rotating. Takedown clarifications. Content creators got hit with a large amount of strikes over the past week. This was not Bungie, and even Bungie themselves got hit by them. Was fraudulent accounts impersonating Bungie's IP protection service, and Google has removed them. Bungie thinks this started as a response to legit takedowns of Destiny's original soundtracks. You cannot upload Bungie music as your own. Bungie is looking for ways to give us more access to the music. Follow rules about OSTs in the TWAB. Check out TWAB for the movies and arts of the week. Buy your Valve the Disciple raid jacket by March 31st at 11:59 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time if you unlocked it. Thank you, Hippie. And that's it for this week's TWAB and patch notes. This is week 3 of me doing this series, and I'm still figuring it out a bit. So if you have any feedback, let me know in the comments on Twitter, Discord, or on Twitch, where I'll be live tonight around 8 p.m. US Eastern, as long as my son obeys bedtime. Links to everything I just mentioned are in the description. See you next week!